Hello guys and gals, this is me, Mammoth201. Today we're reviewing Five Nights at Freddy's 3. This is on the Click Team Engine 2.5, I believe. Click Team Fusion 2.5, sorry about that. Platforms that on, it's only on Windows and Android currently. And Android's the phone, obviously. But, yeah, it's a point-and-click game as like the other two Five Nights at Freddy's. And it came out March 2nd, 2015, and its development history isn't really that long. It's only like a few months. Shortest development history ever. And yeah. So let's get started. This game takes place 30 years after the events of the original Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, not the original, 30 years after Freddy Fazbear's Pizza closed, which I'm assuming that's probably the first game. But I could be wrong. Because of the events that happened there and everything, these people decided to make a like an attraction. It's called Fazbear's Fright Night, the horror attraction. And yeah, they're trying to make it as authentic as possible and everything. And yeah, they end up finding one animatronic, and it's like this bunny-looking thing. And yeah, let's just say it's not Bonnie. It's called Springtrap, and yeah, mechanic-wise, it's almost plays exactly the same as the other Five Nights. Um, well, first you have to reset systems and stuff because you'll have hallucinations, which is kind of not new because Golden Freddy was a hallucination, but yeah, it did work. You do get hallucinations of animatronics because Springtrap's the only animatronic, and what's weird about Springtrap is, oh yeah, hold on, I'll tell you that in just a second. You got different layers toggle between. You can see the vents, turn those off, then go back to the floor area. And yeah, as I was saying, Springtrap is kind of different than the others because he moves more human-like, rather than like kind of like robotic movement, which is stiff. And yeah, let me talk a bit about how, and maybe a theory more of why Springtrap moves human-like. It's believed that Springtrap, okay, well, first of all, we get some information from Phone Guy from the first two games because from the audio logs that that this Phone Guy from the first two nights tells you like, oh yeah, we found some training videos, and then Phone Guy from the first two games comes up and talks about everything, and yeah. And what happens is apparently Springtrap, you can't breathe on any of the springs or anything for whatever reason, otherwise it would slice up your insides and yeah, you're dead. And okay, so one night through the mini games you find out that purple guy, the purple suit guy or whatever he is, purple guy, he comes in, dismantles all the animatronics in there, and then the ghosts of the children come after him, say hi to Springtrap. He gets up, starts laughing, and that causes him to bring on the springs, slices his guts, and he's bleeding on the floor, and he dies. And yeah, and this is me pre-recorded because my audio in my original video is really low, so I didn't want I had to. You might be able to hear my older recording. I still want you guys to hear the sounds and everything for this, and I also don't feel like recording again. But yeah, at the very end of the video, yeah, very end of the video, you will see Springtrap, but you won't do his death animation. He's just standing like, hold on, as soon as the camera pans, like right there to the like right, and yeah, and yeah, like the mini games, those like the Atari-ish graphics mini games, actually kind of clever on like conveying the story. Kind of gives you kind of brief, but not like not even brief, like super like low detailed about what happened, very low detailed, but it keeps it going. Like it's still kind of a mystery because you don't know all the details and stuff, and that's what these games do good at with the lore. Oh, we got a mini game, and that's also why I was interested in the first game because of all the little secrets are hidden around and everything, and especially with the second game. And yeah, And now let's talk about the little details in the room. You can see the original Freddy from the first game right there. Like part of him anyways. And then you see what appears to be a Bonnie, Chica, Toy Chica, I mean, Toy Bonnie, the marionette, and yeah. And now we're going on to night 2 because it's 6 a.m. passed. So yeah.
First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like
And now here's the death minigame.
I think they were like
You got a
training
different phone
tapes
guy, which is
for like
nice.
other employees or something like that. So
At
I
least
thought we could like
and you play as Freddy.
like
I'm assuming it's Toy Freddy.
as people walk through the attraction. Dude,
I
that
hate
makes it
second game
feel
before you go
legit,
to
man. But I have an even better surprise.
And you're following Purple Freddy.
You're not gonna believe this. We found one.
And yeah, he moves really slowly though, and it looks like to be rats on the floor. In the boarded up room, which I assume Springtrap was in, it says error, and you go near there, the Purple Man dismantles you. That's what we assume. And then night 12 to, yeah, second night.
I'll go into more detail.
No, not night 12, 12 a.m. second night, lows. And yeah, this is when Springtrap comes out and everything. So you kind of want to be like on like high alert for the most part, because you will die on the second night, guaranteed. Let's go to the like. Also, you can play like sounds, and it's what's his face, Balloon Boy. You can play sound of Balloon Boy to distract Springtrap because he's ordered to sound. And that, yeah, you can reset all of that stuff right there on the screen right now and everything. And yeah, when you see Springtrap, you see what looks like to be guts, which suggests he's human. And yeah, I rate this game overall an 8. I liked it for the most part, and yeah, I'll go over more in detail in my Five Nights at Freddy's retrospective. This is me, Matt. I'm out.